We are back in the North Dakota Today kitchen. I guess it's more of a kitchen.
Kitchenette.
Okay. We have Heidi ready to get things started.
Yeah, let's do it. We're making pickles today,
Mm-hmm.
to some extent.
Yeah.
We're pickling.
So we figured that it's only 4 days from Easter, right? There's no better time than now to make some bunny bait, or at least that's what we call it.
There you
So
go, bunny bait.
it's actually going to be pickled carrots, but there's also so many other ways that you can go about making bunny bait.
All right.
So this recipe is super simple, and it only requires a few supplies, a couple ingredients.
not that
So first thing you're going to need is a mason jar with a lid. Got to have that lid. And then some carrots, of course, some apple cider vinegar, sugar, and water.
We got it all.
Now the first thing that you're going to do is cut your carrots down into strips or chunks, which can be done with a mandolin slicer or just a plain knife. We already did that, as you can see, so we did that ahead of time.
All right, next you're going to place your carrots or whatever vegetables you like, or if you have to use. We had some leftover radishes too, so we threw that in there.
Yep, why not?
And cut them up and throw them in as well. So whatever you got, throw it in the jar.
Okay, we can smell these radishes, that's for sure. Was that a garlic I saw in there too?
Yeah,
maybe?
I thought I saw a clove of garlic.
I always
in
like
there.
the
Alright, there you
garlic and
go.
the onion. All right, what's next?
All right, then you make your brine, and to do that, we're going to mix together 1.5 cups of apple cider vinegar, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 3 cups of hot water. Be
Hot
careful,
water. Yeah,
that's
this
hot.
is hot.
Yep. I'm wondering if maybe we should do it in here.
There you
That
go.
way we can disintegrate. Christy, you want to pour the water in there?
Oh gosh, I told you guys I was going to spill, so.
That's why
Should
I
we
gave
get
it
you
to
a
you.
Yeah.
funnel? Should we get you a funnel?
Yeah, make sure you get a close-up.
Do
on
it
this.
fast. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I like the apple cider vinegar over distilled vinegar. It's
Okay.
healthier for you.
Then, as you can see, you pour the brine into the mason jar, fill it to the top to fully immerse the carrots. and
We'll just get rid of that sugar real
There you
fast.
go.
but-
Okay.
So these are going to be some sweeter pickles. Have you guys ever pickled
No.
anything?
No, I've never
I
pickled
told
any.
you what I've pickled.
Pickling is so fun, I think. I made a,
That got pretty creative, or resourceful.
yeah.
The smell of that vinegar
Right.
reminds me of Easter, but it reminds me of coloring Easter eggs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember coloring.
Yeah,
Easter
there's some
eggs.
vinegar I think you have to put in there.
Sure.
So, okay, there we go.
So that's fairly simple, really. And you did a good job of filling it to the top so that everything is immersed.
Yeah,
Yep.
Jordan measured everything out here. And then, oh, there's the garlic. Yum. So you're going to probably let this sit for a couple of days, would
Well,
be
it
my
says
assumption.
for at least an hour.
At least, okay.
Oh, okay.
I would put it in a little bit more.
Okay, and then
just
when
let it
that hour is
marinate,
up,
but-
you're going to cover the mason jar with the lid, refrigerate it, and this recipe can then stay fresh in the refrigerator for up to 3 weeks.
That
Ooh.
sounds good. I will say I made some pickled onions not too long ago. I bought a container of fresh pickles from the
Yeah.
refrigerator section. I ate all the pickles. I'm a pickle connoisseur. Then I was like, hey, I have these red onions and I love the flavor of them. So I put the red onion, chopped them up in the old pickle juice. A couple days later, everything turned purple.
Wow.
It was so good. I still have some. If I knew, a little bit ahead of time, I wish I had a chance to make more and
Yeah.
I could have brought some in.
You love being in the kitchen, don't you? And you're not afraid to experiment with stuff either, are you?
No, it gets a little funky. So.
Good thing you live alone, right?
Yeah, so then I have a helper who
Yeah,
likes to
I
taste
believe
it.
it.
Most of the time it's nope, that's weird. I don't eat
Yeah,
it.
missed
What-
the mark here.
So what's funny is I bought nutritional yeast a couple weeks ago. You might know what it is.
Okay, no, I have no idea
You
what
can find
that
it at the
is.
healthy grocery store,
Okay.
and I put it on pizza. And then my helper was like, "No, I'm not eating that. You don't even taste it."
What is, I don't even
It's
understand
just
what that
healthy,
is.
healthy little yeast, I guess you're eating.
Okay.
And it had protein in it, so I'm like,
Well,
let's do
okay,
it.
well that's
There
a good
you
try.
go.
I'm in, Heidi. I
And then there was a
Bunny bait.
restaurant that had it too, and I was like, see, I'm not
See,
the only
you're not
one.
the only
Yeah.
one. Bunny bait.
Bunny
there
bait.
You go.
There it is.
All right, stay with us. North Dakota Today continues right after this.